but you said there was a woman camping there? She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Why does he say it like that? It is currently March 17, 12:31 a.m. Karma, that's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god. Wait, is this the right? Say? Why did he just say karma? Yeah, he just said karma for no reason. Karma? Oh, that's Phoenix. Karma? That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case ever? He's a god of prosecution? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict? Sounds like you, but you lost. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim, coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by 10. So he was your teacher? I already knew this because of the Miles Edgeworth game. Now he's trying to get you guilty? What a creep! No, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. And break his 40-year streak? I think not. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me, times 20. I thought it was 10. Like I said, he's a god. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia. Maya? You could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh, I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are... Because she needs a waterfall. But we couldn't find a waterfall. Oh man, what bad timing. One of the biggest this is like the biggest case we've ever had, Phoenix. You gotta pull through, bro. You don't need Mia. It's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. You know, I kind of want to watch the Ace Attorney anime. Feels kind of redundant, considering how it's kind of the same story, but I want to see how they do it. Who is that? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. This guy looks evil. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool, you seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? Right, my apologies. Can't he get in trouble for that? Come on. You gotta get in trouble for that, right? Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. Prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? Why is he so fluffy? He's got the fluffy fluffersons over here. I call the detective in charge Detective Dick Gumshoe. Alright? What do you gotta say, Gumshoe? Describe the incident. Now! Please take a look at the map. Oh, there's a map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camped here at the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. That's it. Testify to the court about the arrest. Now! Wait. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Bro, why don't you just be a judge, bro? He got that from... Ooh, Miles got that from him. The thing where he's... Wrong, there's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Alright, bro. Alright, you need to calm down. You need to calm down, bro. You're not that special. Man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. He headed to the scene of the crime. That's where John Edgeworth. I didn't expect anything. Alright. Let's go. This man is tired. That dude, Manfred, he wants to go home. He's rushing everything. Man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. From a man? Yeah. But you said there was a woman camping there? She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Why does he say it like that? What was that? He says, objection! Like a demon. The woman and the man who called him are 2 different people. Why does he say objection like that? We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? 3 minutes? 3 minutes? Why does he say it like that? He sounds like a demon, bro. Wow, you messed up, bro. You gonna dock his pay? That's where he found Mr. Edgeworth. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed, not like a murderer at all, really. Why does he say it like that, bro? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. I should give him a British accent, right? Sounds strict. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Why did you think he was suspicious? You should know, we have a deep trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Objection! Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. Okay, so he does have a British accent. He says poppycock. I have never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue. Now. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. A single bullet was recovered from the body, shot to the heart. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well, the court accepts it. So we had to arrest him. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol? La pistola? Detective Gumshoe, there's a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. The murder weapon in the... The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? That doesn't mean he shot it. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Fired 3 times. But he said he was fired 2 times. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder, and the bullet found in the body. Detective! Yes, sir! Was the bullet found in the body? Wait. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Tisk! Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Huh? Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive markings on each bullet it fires. You examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol, La Pistola. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
Order! Order!
This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge?
I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However...
No. You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge!
Yes?
What are you doing? A 10-minute recess, now.
But wait,
just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Oh, come on, bro. Let me... I didn't even get to contradict him. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him. He shot himself, probably. I don't know. You doubt? No? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. Shot himself while you weren't looking? What? That's so confusing. I thought at the time he had shot himself. That's the only explanation I can come up with. How am I gonna convince anyone of that? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, I'm sorry, it's no good. I know, I'm no good for anything, am I? Come on, bro. No, I need you here, bro. Your justice. I need your support, your emotional support. Even if you don't really help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. I'm a spirit medium. We can't even contact spirits. Everyone has their off days. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out. Whoa, 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 whoa! Right, whoa! Don't jinx this case any more than it already is, bro. It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry.
Court is back in session! Mr. Von Karma, call your witness.
Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Oh, it's her. It's a country girl. Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university? That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. No. Understand? Yeah, I understand.
Very well. Your testimony, please.
Alright. What you got to say? It was Kristen. Oh, I know. We can just read this. Bang. Alright. The reason I skip is because I'm just going to read it back anyway when we're cross-examining. And we know that already. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake, so the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Didn't you train him, bro? I thought you were, like, his buddy.
Order! Order! I will have order!
Well, Judge?
The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant...
Objection! Hold it right there, bro. I haven't cross-examined my witness yet. A cross-examination? No, we have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in your testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick? Contempt? Contempt of court, you know. I guess I understand. Well, what are you gonna do? I think there was. Wow, I'm surprised you noticed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Alright.
Let's go.
Tisk, 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 very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time.
Alright.
Sound like
Ramsey? It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. Alright. Just after midnight. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Oh, this is where the meme comes from. What was it? It was like... Hold on, wait. Yeah, well, yeah.
Objection!
I know you want to find contradictions, but really... Why were you camping there? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This is all... She was taking me... Do you not pay attention, Phoenix? She says she takes pictures of meteors. Could you be more specific about your research?
Objection!
No! What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. Ugh, I threw in a northern accent there. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Come on, bro.
I'm the one who says that.
Well, then say it already.
Objection sustained.
I heard this bang come up from the lake. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise.
Objection!
She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at the picture clear enough for you. Uh-oh. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. Whoa there, buddy. Then there was another bang. That's two bangs. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure.
Objection!
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless! Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble. On karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep you from talking to the witness. To what end? There wasn't everything on that lake but that boat. Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. Sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Wouldn't you know? It almost sounds like she's more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
Objection!
No, Mr. Rice. The witness has answered the question. I gave him a soda. The witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. Oh, that's what I'm... Sustained!
Yes, of course.
Enough, I think we've all... Whoa, I wasn't even done! Whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! I didn't even get to do my thing! Oh, Maya said that. Oh, here we go. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night?
You will stand down! The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea? Treat me like I'm some kind of criminal. I saw him. I swear it. I saw Edgeworth.
Objection.
Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court.
Yes. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave.
Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
No.
Ah, what's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong. Wrong. Incorrect. Didn't you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Order. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Bro, you need to chill out and let me do my thing, man. Come on, Judge, you gotta grow up here, bro.
I'm sorry, Mr. Van Colm, but I cannot.
What?
Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again.
But he is in contempt of court. No. No, I am. If you're gonna arrest someone, arrest me.
Very well, my affair, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Let's hopefully he doesn't keep interrupting us. I'm gonna lose my mind if he keeps interrupting me again. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction in here or else.
Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
Please stop interrupting me, bro. I am begging you. What about the other man? Oh my god, bro. What? What? That's different, bro. No, we're saving, bro. That's different. That is not how we do things here. Alright. Alright. That's it? That's all we got? How can you see it? How can you see it clearly, bro? Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's clearly quite visible. The fog, Mrs. Hart. This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? What? What?
Mr. Wright has a point.
That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please. Yet now, she has said it. Mr. Von Kamm. Why am I doing a British accent for? How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course! I said I could, and I meant I could. Then please testify to the circumstances of your sighting. You're right, it was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So, once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out by the lake, I looked for my binoculars. See, no problem. Alright. Alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Gotta save, you don't want to accidentally use up a thing again, huh? You're right, he was cold. Okay. So, how could you see Edgeworth? Still, I brought my binoculars with me. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Would you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of me? She's there to take pictures of Gordy, bro.
Objection!
The camera is irrelevant to this case. We don't know about that, bro. Didn't you use a picture taken by the camera? If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. You were suppressed for— Yes! It's obviously important. I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe we'll— Okay. Miss Hart will testify to the court about the camera. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of a challenged intellect. Now, wait a minute! Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth. No necessary comments. No unnecessary comments, please. When I heard the noise, I looked at my binoculars. If there was heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog. What happened to my throat just now? Even binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him? I did, yeah. Enough! There's no room for doubt in her testimony. Alright. Set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. It faces the lake, though! It faces the lake! You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera up. Oh my god, it is 1 o'clock in the morning, guys. I'm sorry if I can't read straight. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Mrs. Hart. Miss Hart.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor.
Well then, what exactly was she—
I know what she was photographing. She's trying to photograph Gordy. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph.
What's this, a newspaper article?
Gordy?
Ah, the sighting at Gourd Lake!
Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no Nake monster. I said Nake monster. I ain't never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see proof that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. Do we have proof of that? Do we have proof of that? So we have proof. It's just the same proof. I was kind of confused. I didn't know I could use it again. What's this thing? Proof is this article. According to this article, Gordy breaks out into the water and makes a loud noise. Yeah, okay. Which is why you set up your camera with that microphone. You had it set to respond to loud noises. And that's how you got this picture when the pistol fired. Alright, it's making sense, it's making sense. You were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah, not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Yeah, what does that have to do with it? What What you just used several minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Wow. But as she so succinctly said, so what? My shoulders are kind of tense. It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole Gordy thing for some reason. What could have been?
Why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. And I'm going to spot it. There we go. Actually, I'm not a reason. Okay, wait. Alright,
Objection!
yes it does.
Objection!
Objection! Yes it does. Hello? Was there a constriction? Ha! That would be a first. This is our last chance? Alright. Let's go! I'm not scared, let's go! I'm not scared because I can save. I can save. That's why. Because I can save. Alright, let's go! Let's go!
Hold it!
Then what manner of person are you? I'm not sure. I'm highfalutin enough to be called a man of anything. I'm an investigative photographer. An investigative photographer? Yep, you get your photo and sell it to the press. Blah blah. Blah blah. And guess what? What? There was a UFO. What? UFO? A UFO? Yeah, I know, a UFO. Okay. Imagine what Scoopy be if I got a picture of that monster. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah, they even had him up on the TV! I'm not sure that appearing on the local news' Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill. Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we? That's why I was camping out by the lake. That's why you put the automatic sensor in your camera? Yep, borrowed it from a university professor. Analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a brang, snaps a shot. The only time the camera triggered was that night. If it shoots a bang why did it take just one picture? It said 2, right? Why you felt how your true purpose, how I get find what I was up to, but like smaller competitors. Yeah, second-rate shooter bugs trying to steal my scoop. Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually...
Objection!
Mr. Wright, I will not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case. Whatever you say, Von Karma. I know you told her to keep quiet. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at that lake. Exactly what sort of sound was it? I never heard one before. I can't say for sure. It sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper sound than I would have expected. Blah, 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 blah. I just watched that boat the whole time. There wasn't much else to look at. Yep. She thought, what kind of she wasting time looking at a boat? What? What do I know? What do you give me that look for? Defend that or hold your hush puppies, Pops. I'm getting there. And I saw a flash near one of those hands and I heard another gunshot. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Another gunshot, right? But he said it shot to the heart. And it said, it's not this one. For some reason. It's this one. No? It's not? What do you mean? Why didn't you look in your camera? No, that's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted to do, Phoenix. Am I even at the right text? I saw a flash near one of the men's hands and I heard another gunshot. It's not this, it's not this, it's not this. It's because it was fired. She said it was fired 2 times. She said it was fired 2 times. This was fired 3 times. It's from Edgeworth's right hand. Okay, she watched the boat the entire time. Why would she watch the boat if she was there for the... Oh my god, was that it, really? Was that it, really? Oh my god. That was like the second thing I was gonna do. The first one I was really focused on was the bullets. Like, I knew that it was also wrong, because, like, she was looking at the boat, but, like... I did not know that was, the one they wanted to hear. But you are far from normal. Okay, mean. Well, you really want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Fair, that's fair, that's fair. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all.
Are you saying that you were not watching the boat?
Sorry, y'all, I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be the witness to a murder and all. I kinda got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat till now.
This is totally uncalled for.
But hey, you got the photograph. You got proof.
Still, we can't see who was shooting who in this.
Right. That's why I took this photo and... Didn't you... Lotta, didn't you make a clearer picture? You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what? What was she said she was gonna take a big, like, she enhanced it. Remember? She said she enhanced it. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. She said she's gonna enhance it. I'm not crazy. I bet the launch photo shows something. Okay. Make her show, bro. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photo, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? But because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it. Oh my god. Manfred, you suck, bro. You're the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool. Manfred, we got you, bro.
What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma?
Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. Objection! The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence.
Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is. Ah, okay, so left hand. Left hand. Huh? Left hand, right? It could be the defendant, maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Okay, so we know that. Yes, there is, the left hand. And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously.
I would like to close the cross-examination to...
Okay. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Wrong! Incorrect! No, incorrect. Dumb, dummy dumb. No, we still got something, bro. Yes, there is! Object! There is something wrong with the enlargement. I know exactly what it is. I don't even have to save, bro. I don't even have to save. It's this.
Take that!
Here, Your Honor. The hand holding the pistol, bro. The hand contradicts another piece of evidence. What does it contradict? It contradicts this, because it's... Suck it, bro. Holding the pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from the right hand. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. The man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Got you. We got you. Phoenix right, because I'm right, and you're wrong.
Now that everyone in this courtroom is quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright, you have given us definitive proof today. We know that it was not Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim?
As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. But who? Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? Not Miss Hart. The victim himself, bro. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. It's gotta be, right? It's not Larry. It's not Hart.
You are claiming that the victim committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option.
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. Suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. Distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. That's 3 feet. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh, no, no, no! There's no way it could have been a suicide. Doubt. Doubt. I doubt that, bro. But it was. Shot from 1 meter away. Okay.
Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be defendant Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints reveal that it's not Edgeworth. This is a conundrum.
Suspend, huh?
The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Wow, that took me an hour, bro.